Hey guys, welcome back to the Cigar Reviews. Today, we're looking at the Partagas Classic. Let's crack it. Partagas have been around since 1845 in Cuba. Partagas cigars have been in Havana for over 150 years. The premium cigars are some of the best sellers in the world. Although these origin Cuban blends were highly rated, the best was yet to come from Partagas. Today, Partagas cigars are handmade in the Dominican Republic. And although they are in a new factory, this brand never forgot its Cuban roots. As their slogan conveys, this factory is now responsible for the richest cigars in the world. This Cameroon-wrapped, Cubanesque blend lives up to that name. Light one up and you'll taste the robust blend of sweet natural tobacco, cedar, and earth. These cigars are smooth, making them perfect for any time of day. Try Partagas, and I'm sure you'll feel like you're strolling the streets of 19th century Cuba. So, a lot of promises here. Partagas cigars have not been a daily cigar of mine. Maybe that'll change. So, let's check it out. I picked up these cigars as well as a box of the, one second. Partagas Cifuentes. And they came with a nice sampler pack here for like an additional $5. I think they were in the deals section of Cigar International. And I just wanted to, give them another whirl because, in all honesty, they just didn't leave a huge indentation on my memory. So, checking this out. As I read, these are made in the Dominican Republic in a newer factory. Every cigar by them I've had is nice in construction, seems to be done with a high level of craftsmanship. The Cifuentes were unfortunately very, very salty to me. Did not make it through one. So salt on the wrapper is just not something I'm very interested in. But this cigar is very different. The first notes I'm getting off of this are a tea leaf, which to me is pretty common in certain cigars. But this is very tea-esque. A lot of black tea flavors are coming through right now. And let's see what else they say about them. Yeah, the tea is very prominent with the Cameroon wrappers, in my opinion. So the Cameroons are a distinct flavor, in my opinion. And yeah, the best description is black tea. Definitely the predominant note of this cigar. Not my favorite flavor, to be honest with you. But it's not bad. Smooth, easy to smoke. Has a little sweetness coming through now, almost as if you put a little sugar in that black tea. Yeah, it's so much black tea flavor. A little bit of sourness, just a slight touch of sour flavor. A little more salt coming off the wrapper, not bad. Huh, interesting. More of a Japanese flavor coming through now. When I say Japanese, I'm speaking more of the green tea aspects that you would get, almost like a nori or not a fishiness, but a sea flavor. Kind of that punch after you have a gunpowder green tea, if you've ever had that unique flavor of the aftertaste, the dryness of the mouth that you would get in a gunpowder green tea. Still some of that sweetness that comes through. It's overall pleasing. Not a heavy cigar, not a cigar that I think is classic in flavor personally. They say it's Cuban roots, yada yada, but I've never had a Cuban that tastes like this personally. I think the Cameroon wrapper really defines this cigar. I would give this to somebody who has not smoked a lot of cigars, because I don't think it's going to knock them on their asses too much. I think I could smoke this, not really realize I'm smoking something. It's a little light for me, a little sweet for me. Getting a lot of sweetness now. It's almost like a sugary iced tea at this point. Still, the main characteristic is tea leaves. So if this changes, I'll post an update, but I think I've really defined this cigar as a light, tea-centric, easy smoking, not going to pull you out of what you're doing cigar. Partagas Classic. That's a review here on the Cigar Reviews. Thank you. Have a great day.